Hey guys, Bill Nye Western Spy here today, filming the second part of the meat penetration test with the SIG MCX Airgun. So today I have a piece of ballistic nylon in multicam instead of M81. That's going to act as our backstop because if you watch the last video, you'll know the pellets stop right on the ballistic nylon. And then for the front part, instead I've got this piece of a bed sheet. It's quite thin, actually probably thinner than a t-shirt would be. I just want to see the pellets go through some cloth, so I'm just going to lay that over, and then I'm going to lay this under, and then I'm going to shoot it with the pointed lead pellets from last time. So, with that said, let's get outside. Alright, so we're getting ready for the first shot. So we can already see right here, it went straight through the sheet and into the pork. Don't mind that, that's a hole from a different video where I stabbed this thing with an MRE spoon. Surprisingly effective. Go and watch it. So I can already see the pellet did not exit. This is enough pork for it to stop. Since I don't want too much lead poisoning, I'm going to stop shooting it right there, and we're going to go inside and cut this thing up. Alright, so we are here for the after action report. As I mentioned before, these other holes are from when I stabbed it with an MRE spoon. This is the hole from the BB. So I'm gonna cut into it and try to extract the pellet. Well guys, I found it. So I traced the wound channel, it goes this way, but the real entry hole was this thing. And I found it. I was feeling around and I went, something feels quite odd here. I look at it, I see a gray dot. I go, here it is. And so I'm now gonna cut out the whole wound channel. I may have accidentally ruined it though, because it's a little bit thin here, but hopefully we can get the whole wound channel. Anyway, so overall this thing penetrated about 4 inches, give or take. Wow, that's pretty deep, but this thing also can't penetrate a piece of nylon or cordura, and yeah, it doesn't have like any penetration power at all with tougher surfaces, but with flesh it goes 4 inches. Assuming this hit like a rib or something, it probably wouldn't do that much damage at all, maybe some surface bleeding, but yeah. You hit something soft though, it's going in. That is most definitely our pellet. It's hardly deformed at all, a little bit bent. So the other test was totally inaccurate because I thought it flattened out once it hit the steak, but in reality, it flattened when it hit the nylon behind the steak. So yeah, these pellets, even though they're made of lead, they don't deform much at all. So anyway, I'm gonna trash this thing, probably trash the entire wound channel, and cook the rest of my food. Another observation is the pellet moved totally straight. It wasn't like upside down or sideways or anything. It was perfectly straight the whole way. So, just another cool fact. Well guys, that's it for today's video. I kind of like this SIG MCX Airgun. It's not the best. I probably wouldn't use it for anything bigger than a squirrel, and definitely nothing bigger than like a raccoon, but you know, for just a little bit of backyard plinking, it's great. And now I have some decent data on how well it does against fleshy targets without paying hundreds of dollars for ballistics gel. Anyway guys, that's it for today. Like and subscribe, comment what else you want to see me do with this, and that's all for today. See ya.